Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be telling you my ride or die makeup products. This is a tag that was created by Jaclyn Hill, but I was tagged by my friend Francess Michelle. I will leave her video down below, a link to her channel so you can check her out. And I am going to tag some people that I have been watching for a long time or some people that I have talked to ever since I started my YouTube channel. So I will be leaving your name below, and even if you're not tagged below, then you can still do it if you're a YouTuber. I would love to see your video, so let me know in the comment section if you decide to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I have my list right here in front of me, and before I even get started though, I do want to say thank you for being so nice to me in my last video. I had a lot of fun creating it, and I had a lot of good comments on Snapchat, on Instagram, so I was just very, very excited, and I can't wait to do more. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. So the first thing that it asks is the primer that, I guess these are just products that you would just really, really love. Now, I don't have my primer that I really, really like just because I'm using a new one, but the one that I really like is the Too Faced Hangover RX, and that one is in empty now, like I threw it away already, but I did like it a lot, and I would repurchase it. Like, I do need it. I am just trying out another one so that I really like actually, but I can't say it's like a ride or die just because it's newer. You know what I mean? So I do like the Too Faced one just because it moisturizes and it primes your makeup or your face at the same time. The next product is a foundation, and my favorite one is the YSL Touche Eclat Lip Tint. I'm not wearing this one. No, I am wearing this one today, but I've been wearing a lot this month my Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation, and I've been giving this one a little bit of a break. I shook it today, but to put it on, but it's pretty empty. It's like down here already, and I really like it. So I haven't been using this one a lot in my tutorials, but either way, it is my favorite one just because I feel it looks very natural. Right now that it's starting to get a little bit colder, it's not cold at all, but once it starts getting a little bit colder, I'm not gonna be outside as much, so it's probably gonna be a little darker for me, so I'm not gonna be using it a lot. But either way, I like the way that it feels. It feels and looks like a little bit more natural and a little bit more dewy. So I do like that about this foundation. Now, the next product is a concealer, and I do have concealers that I use to brighten, but I don't have one that's like my all-time favorite just because I try to use a little bit of everything. But the one concealer that is more of a correcting concealer is my Erase Paste, and I've been using this one for such a long time. This one corrects my under eye circles and also gets rid of the redness that I have around my nose, which is why I love it. And I think I've used it for in almost every single tutorial that I do, I use this because it just works for me. It does a really, really good job, and it's smooth and it's easy to blend out. Next up, we have the face powder, and my ride or die face powder is this one by Rimmel, and this one is the Stay Matte. And I really like this one to set my foundation. I do have to say that lately though, I haven't been really setting my foundations just because I like the finish that my foundations have been giving me. But today I did use this one to set my foundation, and I just like it. I feel like it's just a perfect powder, and if you don't apply a lot, it doesn't leave you too matte, but if you do and you want that matte look, this one is a good foundation to use. And I also had the option of choosing an under eye setting powder, which is not the same thing as I use all over my face. I do use this one by CoverGirl, and this one has been my favorite. I've been using it a lot, especially for baking, but I can use it even if I'm not gonna bake. I just apply it, and it sets my concealer really good. So this one is in the color Translucent and the color 105, but it does have a little bit of color, so don't let that fool you, but it is my favorite loose powder, especially for baking. My ride or die bronzer, I just gotta say that it's this one by e.l.f. It is such a pretty bronzer, and again, like with a lot of products, I don't have one specifically that I'm just like, I have to have it. But this one's one that I use all the time. Like, I know I can use it when I'm doing a light makeup look. I know I can use it whenever I'm doing a full makeup look, and it looks so pretty and shimmery. So if you want to glow in your bronzer, this one is the one to pick up. This one is called Sunkissed, and that's the name of it, but it looks just like this. It is so pretty. And I didn't swatch, well, there was no point in swatching powders, but let me swatch this one for you, so you can see how pretty it looks. You might not be able to tell too much. Let me give you a little close-up because it's very light, but it gives you a very, very pretty finish. and it's just my favorite bronzer. It's the one that I'm wearing today too. And for highlight, that was another product that I was like, what product should I pick? Because I don't know, I just don't make a big deal about wearing highlights. I know some people love it, and even though I love the way that it makes my makeup look and everything, I don't have one that's like super, you know, just like the perfect one for me. But the one that I like the most out of all the ones that I've used is this one by Makeup Revolution, and this one is called Radiant Lights. It is such a nice highlight, and it's really affordable. You can find this one at Ulta. Let me swatch this one right here next to that one. It gives you a very pretty glow. I'm wearing it today. I wear it all the time. I feel like I wear it a lot in my tutorials now just because it does the job. Like I've seen other highlights. Of course, every brand probably has a highlight now, but this is just one that I really like. And again, out of the 5 highlights that I have, this one's my favorite. For mascara, I've been using the Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama, and I would say that this is the best mascara that I've used just because I've never had a favorite mascara. I mean, I have in the past, but not because they give me a lot of length or a lot of volume. They just give me a little bit of both. But I would say that most of the time mascaras don't do that much for me, is because my eyelashes are not like super long. Until I found this one, I feel like this one gives me that volume and the length that I wanted to. I can always use a mascara under it, which is what I do. I always combine it with something else just because this one won't separate my eyelashes, but I just pick up another mascara that will separate my eyelashes. I use that one first, kind of like a primer, and then I use this one on top, and it gives me the volume and the length that I want. And I always wanted to try a mascara that would work even on the days that I'm not wearing falsies, which is most of the time. Like I hardly ever wear them. And also on the days that I don't wear eyeliner. Lately I haven't been using a lot of eyeliner, so I just wanted to find a good mascara for those days, or those no makeup days, you know what I mean, where you just put on a little bit of makeup. This has been the perfect mascara for that, so I really like it. It is a little bit on the wet side, but now that it has, you know, time has passed and it dried up a little bit, it's the perfect mascara. You're gonna love it. I grabbed the wrong lipstick because I am wearing the lipstick. Well, next is lipstick, and I'm wearing a lipstick. It's not this one, just because I wear this one a lot and you guys have seen it. I know you know which one it is. Can you guess? Yes, that's the one. It's the Maybelline Clay Crush, and it is the prettiest nude that matches with every single makeup look. And this one is super creamy. It's from their matte line from Maybelline, and let me swatch it right here for you. See, wait, where? Yeah, I'll swatch it right there for you so you can see it. And I didn't wear it today just because my eyes are a little bit darker. Like, it was a little bit more of a cool tone look, and I felt like if I wore a nude lipstick, it was gonna make me look a little dead, so I went with a little bit more pink. But this one, the one that I'm wearing, is also from the same line, and I just love this line from Maybelline. Okay, next was a liquid lipstick, and I am not a big fan of liquid lipsticks. I don't own a lot of liquid lipsticks, but one that I can tell you for sure is a liquid suede. And I know you know which one it is again. This one is Sandstorm, and it is the NYX Liquid Suede, and it's pretty similar. No, it's not. It's a little bit more cool tone, way more cool toned than the one I showed you earlier, but it's another color that matches with every single eyeshadow look. You see that? You see how pretty that is? There you go, you can see it a little bit better right there. And I use this in a lot of my tutorials too, just because it's just a lipstick that matches with a lot of looks. And I don't know, if I like a lipstick, I'm gonna show it to you with whatever tutorial I'm doing. Like if that's the one that I wanna wear, that's the one that I'm gonna show you. So that's why I mention it a lot. So for lip gloss, there wasn't one. I don't ever really wear lip gloss, but whenever I do and I'm just like, okay, today I need some lip gloss, I go for this one. I just wouldn't say it's like my ride or die, but I do want to show it to you just because it's the only one I pretty much use. This one's by Low Rock, and it is called Retro, and it's a pretty nude color. Show it to you right there. It's just lipstick to me. They're just sticky, they get stuck to my hair, and I don't really like them that much. But there are some looks that, or whenever you're gonna go out or something, that you want a little bit of gloss, this is the one that I always use all the time, every single time. So this next one is lashes, and I don't have any lashes to show you. I don't have any favorite lashes. I wear them from time to time, but I don't have a favorite brand. I don't have a favorite type because I hardly even own 5 pairs of eyelashes, so I don't wear them a lot. I want to try more, I want to try more brands, I don't know where to start, and I don't wear them every day, so I don't feel like it's a necessity, and I don't wear them in every tutorial, so I don't know, I just don't have any favorite lashes. I know. So a lot of these products, I feel like if you've been watching my channel for a while, you could have guessed what they are. So this one is a palette, and if you know what some of these products are before I even say them, let me know in the comment section, because I think it's really funny, and I think that some of you really do know that these are the products that I always use. But my favorite palette is this one, the Lorac Mega Pro palette, and this one is the first one that came out, and it just has the perfect nude colors in it. I use this one a lot. Let me show you the colors. So it just has browns, neutrals, colors, I mean, just everything. You can use this in the fall, you can use this every day, you can use this any time of the year, and it's perfect. It has a lot of colors to choose from. My definite ride or die palette. So like I said with falsies, I don't have a favorite setting spray, which is what's next. I don't have one. I don't even own one right now, so I have nothing to show you. The only one that I've used that I like is the Urban Decay All-Nighter, and I like it, like I do like it, and I feel like it does help with my makeup, but I don't even have it, like, so it can't be like a ride or die, because I don't even think about purchasing one whenever I go to a store. It's like my Hangover RX. I know that one is great, and if I go to the store, I will want it, like I will get it. And you know, even if I already have another primer, but right now I have no setting spray and I don't feel the need for one, I don't have a ride or die setting spray for sure. Alright, so the very last thing that it asks is your perfume, and my ride or die perfume is one that I use all the time. I'm not a huge perfume person either. I feel like I'm not anything. But this one is the Versace Bright Crystal. Looks just like this. You guys have four perfumes, and 2 of them are the same. They're by Michael Kors, and I only have 2 because my somebody gave it to my husband for, I don't know if it was birthday or Christmas, and it was a woman one, so I ended up keeping it. So I have 2 of that one, and so technically I really do only have 3 perfumes. I'm not a big fan, like I don't know, I use it, but not a lot, and I always forget to spray it. But anyways, you can tell I've used this one a lot. I guess this one would be my ride or die. I really need to get out there more and try out new things. But those are all the products that it asks. Those were my ride or die makeup products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it fun. So even though I'm going to tag a few people in the description box, I'm going to go ahead and just tell you who they are so that way you can check them out if you're interested. I'll tag their YouTube channel and their Instagram as long as they have both, which I think all of them do. So the first one is Olivia from OliviaxoBeauty, and she has the prettiest Instagram ever. You guys should really follow her. But next up is Heidi from IsabellaBeauty. I believe I don't know if that's her Instagram name either. She's changed it, I think, twice. Girl, you need to not change your channel anymore. But honestly, I don't really check the names. I just click on the video or click on the picture. But she has really cool videos off of different things like masks, but like weird stuff. Not weird like it's in a weird way, but like fun weird stuff. You know what? Just go check the channel. You'll see what I'm talking about. And then Jasmine from Just Jasmine. You guys should really check her out too. She has beautiful, beautiful makeup tutorials. And then I also have Isabel from IsabellaBeauty. She is just a strict Spanish channel, but she's a really nice person and a great person to watch. And then lastly, I have Margo, which is also someone who I've been talking to ever since I started my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, check out the girls below. I will have their links in the description box as well, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.